Bad Boys have been a very interesting team this year. Now, this guy holding the t-shirt right here, he quit the league and moved to the city and didn't pay his last month's dues at Lifetime. So we've sent out people to blow off his kneecaps and get our money.
I think that was the right choice, Scott. I think it was. Let's go to Delroy.
Mike went to the University of Michigan and was a running back and was a great player and could jump out of the gym, but he didn't pay his final month of bills.
Come on, pay your final month of bills, Mike.
Now, Delray Escoffery has the weirdest name in the history of the league, so no one can announce his name, so they just call him Kenny.
Delroy is our Jamaican wonder. I just met him, averaging 15 points a game. Not great, not bad.
But look at this, one assist, and he's one of the fastest players in the league. He has broken every person's ankles in the league.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta play dirty. I like Delroy.
Would you date a guy named Delroy?
Who wouldn't date a guy named Delroy?
I just wanted to say, this is Michael Kern walking in on this interview right now, and I wanted to let you know that it's clear to me now that Jules has a crush on you.
Okay.
Michael Kern, come on. You are our fan fave.
Where am I in the...
You're one of the highest rated good looking guys in the league, even though your jumper has failed you of late.
That doesn't surprise me. The jumper will come though.
He's one of the most popular fellas at the club, and girls dig him huge. Now let's go back to this team. Here's a guy on the team that used to be on my team. He's a traitor and a turncoat and a backstabber. He's slow and fat, and it looks like his mother doesn't love him at all.
Slow and fat says it all. I mean, 6 points a game, not too good. I'd give him a 2.
Look at that. That's a smile of a guy that is wanted by federal agents.
Yeah, he's definitely got bodies in the basement.
His last name is Grizz, and that's clearly someone that's involved in Eastern Bloc war crimes.
You said it.
All right, let's look at this guy. Dan Gashi has been on this particular show along with his brother, who's not in the photo. But Dan is one of the great complainers in the league. He's complained about every single foul called the entire season, and players hate his guts. But he is kind of good looking on a Saturday, only one day a week.
Only one day a week. I mean, 6'2", not bad. 15 points a game. Not as great as others, but not bad. Not the worst.
Okay, I think we have his brother, who is better looking than him. You can tell with that fresh, funky, vanilla ice hairdo of his.
Yeah, that's what we like to see over in the spa and salon. I'd give him a 10.
You give him a 10. He has now moved up the food chain to number 1. This is unbelievable. Now, David Watson sells expensive cars. I mean $1 million cars. He drives a car worth $300,000, and he clearly has a better automobile than any member in the club. Does that give you any reason to like his looks?
Absolutely not. Money is not everything.
He looks like he just got out of Rikers.
He does.
All right, let's go to Dream Team. We've only got 2 teams left. I know you're excited to end this.
So excited to end this.
Okay.
It's cardio day.
For the first time, we're going to show you a guy on a team that actually has blonde hair. Reed Johnson, who never talks to anyone and is clearly keeping secrets from people.
I'm clearly taking. I don't know. I agree. I'm not a fan of blondes majorly. If I was, I would probably think he was good looking. But personality is everything.
Now, Justin Mahalik has become one of the best scorers in the league, and that's because he was involved in jewelry thief with that bald head of his.
He does look like he was involved in jewelry thief. I agree.
Let's go and check out Randy Foster. Randy is a great guy. Everyone loves him, but he looks like he just got out of bed in his team photo.
He does. He didn't care at all for that one, so I'd give him 4.
He looks like he just went out to the mailbox and found out that the IRS was looking for him.
He looks a little confused.
He does. Now let's look at this guy. You would never know that Jason Fond is a top orthopedic surgeon in the community and is worth tons of money. He operates on pro athletes' knees, ankles, necks, shoulders, and labrums. And he also has fallen arches. That is when your plantar fascia collapses in your foot and your feet hurt all the time.
I mean, he's smart, which is awesome, but I mean, 5'10", 6 points a game.
And he looks like the guy from Little Rascals with the giant rings under his eyes.
He has purple bags under his eyes.
He has purple bags under his eyes. He has been eliminated from the good luck team. Now let's look at Chris Brundage, who scores lots of points. What is happening? We're running out of battery. We have to be quick. What do you think of Chris? He's kind of a sexy supermodel.
Very, very sexy supermodel-ish. I agree. Very good looking.
All right, let's go finally to the Pharrell Ballers, our team. Now, our photo is so bad because none of these guys are on our team except Pritzy, Perry, Foz, Mickey, and me. You can clearly tell, it's obvious at this point, even though I'm 50 years old, that I am the best player in terms of looks in this league.
I agree. Let's see. Close up. He takes great face-on shots, 6'3", 10 points a game. Not great, Scott.
What are you talking about, woman?
You'll pull it up. Very good looking, always.
And what do you think of this guy, Mickey Faust? He owns half of Manhattan and all of Bergen County and has the best Italian restaurant in the area.
Look at that smile. Come on. Great teeth, good looking guy, nice guy. He's a winner.
He looks like he hides millions offshore.
He doesn't look like he hides millions offshore.
Now let's bring in the commissioner because we're running out of time on the tape. Perry Mann, the commissioner, is here. He's very disappointed that we're basing the tournament on looks and not on talent, skill, shot selection, scoring, and defense.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to have fun with the tournament.
Dude, I'm trying to run a serious league here. We're number 2 in the country, getting ready to go to number 1. And you're making a mockery of this thing. This is playoffs. It's serious. What's going on?
Women love basketball players that are good looking like Jules and I from the spa. We're merely trying to show people that looks can make a difference in the outcome of these games.
Every time I try and do something positive, it always comes back to you bringing me down. Whether it's on the court, off the court, you're just making this place look like an amateur. I can't believe it.
Amateur hour is what he's saying. So when it comes down to it, if you were to pick a team, I think you said essentially that you thought the best looking team was the Denver McNuggets or the Bad Boys with the guy with the vanilla ice hairdo. Are you telling me the Bad Boys are going to win the whole tournament?
It's between the Bad Boys and the Denver McNuggets. I don't know. Everyone likes Bad Boys, but I mean...
And the top 2 seeds, they're not advancing?
They're not advancing.
This is a huge development. The top 2 teams are going to be thrown out of the tournament, and a guy that looks like Vanilla Ice and his team could win the whole thing. This is for Ralph, for you Hoops Montvale. Good luck in the tournament, and I'll deal with the commissioner at the league meetings. When are the league meetings?
I don't know, but you're not invited.
This is unbelievable. I'm constantly in trouble, and a disappointment to everyone around me. So long for now, from Bergen County's all of the world's number 1 lifetime A Healthy Way of Living club is Montvale, baby, where we set the standard. Number 2, Scottsdale, your ass is ours.